大家好，我是青青，今天我们继续《火焰纹章之风花雪月》的第18期，课题出击吧！秘密地道之战。
We still don't know where Flame is, but we can't give up. Not until she's found.
Professor! Your Highness! I just heard a scream in Professor Yuritsa's quarters.
Yuritsa? Ah, the combat professor with the mask. He has always been rather suspicious. We must hurry.
Isn't that... Professor Manuela!
Professor Manuela! Please wake up! Professor Manuela!
死了吗？
No, I believe she's just unconscious. But this wound requires immediate attention.
Look! Do you see Professor Manuela's hand? It's like she's pointing at something.
I see it, behind that shelf. Could it be a secret passage?
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her.
Of course. I'll return shortly, Professor.
Do you think this is related to Flame's disappearance?
What should we do, Professor?
请骑士团过来吗？
You're right. We should call for help.
But the culprit could flee while we wait. Shouldn't we take a look?
There are sounds coming from within. If we're going to investigate, now is the time.
We'll be okay, I'm sure of it. Are you ready, Professor?
What is this place? It's so... Ah! I see someone. I think they're unconscious.
弗利恩？
Yes, I see Flame. But who is this other person? Professor! Someone's coming from farther in. That scythe. Is that the knight who attacked the Holy Mausoleum?
That sword. You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
“小王子不在，小王子你为什么不在啊？”我们可以出8个人啊。 我觉得小凡等级太低了，要不就把它设置成我的这个副官吧。我的骑士团啊，存个档。
That night looks like death itself. We must rescue Flame immediately. There's something strange about the flooring at the end of the corridor. Something might happen if you step there.
Stay focused. That is that.
炎帝兵
Practice yields results.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
死神骑士呢就在这个房间里面啊，但是我们要通过好几个传送阵才能到他这里来啊。另外的话，这关是有2个好东西的，我们待会儿拿一下啊。我们让亚修和 这个英古利特去打。
Here we go.
What should I do?
I'll give it my all.
他再往前挪动一点就可以了啊。
Here goes.
Huh, thanks.
Ready. Wow, thanks.
Should I have held back? I'm not.
Guess I've gotten better.
小凡还是跟着我升级比较快。
You fought well. Predictable.
Easy.
As expected. Watch and learn. You didn't give it your all.
I like how this feels.
小凡跟着我真是升级速度比他自己打3、4场战斗都要快了。
Some kind of contraption has been activated.
Thank you.
Each battle, a chance to grow. You fought well.
Guess I've gotten better.
别过来了你，姐姐要转移啦。
What is this device? It appears operational.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
过来这里呢，我们解除这个机关啊，这样的话就多了几个传送阵。好像是这2个传送阵的话呢，都是有宝箱可以开，然后这个传送阵的话是去解那个地板的开关了，应该是这样。66的命中，65的命中，还可以吧？哎，这都不可以吗？
My thanks. Weak.
For His Highness!
Luck wasn't with you. I've deepened my understanding.
斧克枪，枪克剑，剑克斧。他们又来送死了。
As expected. Should I have held back? Another step forward. That is that.
This is what a real man looks like.
I have so far left to go.
Thank you.
枪克剑。
I appreciate it.
还剩下我没有动啊，我想一想啊，要不我自己来开一个箱子。伤药我不要了。行军戒指啊，行军戒指的话是个好东西啊。行军戒指的话是加这个移动力的。在战棋游戏之中啊，移动力究竟有多重要啊，就不言而喻。
Too easy. Stronger, huh?
隔山打牛。
That was tough.
亚修就是这么牛逼。啊，我打算让英古利特来开另外一个宝箱，就最右边那个宝箱。
My thanks.
这个视角，我有一点，我的人在这儿啊。敌人都不带动的。这么多人都打我啊，杜杜是否承受得住啊？我靠！
Had to be done. Not good enough.
你过来。两个奶妈转移一下，其他人其实的话就不用动了。
So helpful.
亚修，亚修继续啊！哎呀！其他人不用动了，就这样吧。嘿，
Weak.
杜杜实在是太硬了。
It is decided.
Yeah.
杜杜感觉很危险的样子，而且他不能动哎。哎，不，转移。
Thank you.
杜杜确实动不了，也不能转移。只能支援一下了，亚尼特。英古利特的话，你过来了，让你开个宝箱。我是把那个宝箱的钥匙都给你了，对吧？ 雷电剑，我有没有动过啊？
close one.
Let's do this.
怎么冲梅斯来了呢？哦，还有雅尼特，完蛋了，我过不去了。雅尼特，对吧？我过不去了。这里传送点的话，站着雅尼特，你说杜杜也不能动。
Luck wasn't with you. Not good enough.
幸运与我同在，不跟你同在哦。锋刃。
My thanks.
This isn't so hard.
学会了休息啊！像我们中了这种不能动的状态之后，用休息的话就可以恢复了。这个保全开了。英古利特不用动了，你已经完成你的任务了，已经拿到了雷电剑。隔山打牛。
I'll stick with it.
No hard feelings. I won't let everyone down.
D 的话还是有点怕魔攻的。雅尼特撑住啊，撑住，撑住，撑住！
Proceed with caution. A threat eliminated.
消除了威胁。
I'll do my best.
雅尼特走出来，你走出来给我。还剩一丝血，没关系啊，我过来了，我要转移了。我们让梅斯来结束你的生命吧。
Had to be done. You can rely on me.
梅斯到10级啦，那我们看一下亚修还是否攻击得到人呢？再打的话就可以打死神骑士啦，被他反击会被他反击致死的。死神骑士呢，他跟我有同样的特技啊，就是这个迎击，无论距离远近都能进行反击。我的话是因为我装备了起源宝贝啊，所以的话我有这个。
No hesitation. Each battle, a chance to grow.
我的闪避为何如此之高？看一下我的闪避啊，当前的闪避的话是45，基本值是17，剑术啊，给我加了13，然后杰拉尔特用兵团加了15，我直接走过来开门。
Useful.
Feeling woozy. Yeah.
Thank you. What should I do?
Hey. 血一下子就吸满了，不堪一击。小凡已经升到11级了，小凡升级真他妈的快啊！天地之剑，战绩。破天，天地之剑，这一招的话效果好一点啊！我不要站得那么远了，我站到这里来。破天，天地之剑。
You will die together. How joyous.
破天的话是天地之剑自带的这么一个特技啊，小凡都12级了。
Guess I've gotten better.
我们来个远程加血，远程肾疗。
Thank you. Such power dwells within?
This is what a real man looks like.
暗魔法考试准考证。
Halt! You're having a bit too much fun.
死神骑士是炎帝的人啊，
Getting in the way of my
之
game.
前交代过。
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
他名为炎帝，是将世界还原为应有面貌之人。那请问世界的应有面貌究竟是什么样子的呢？
Flame Emperor and the Death Knight? I have to say, they both looked very dangerous.
Where did they go? It doesn't matter. We need to get these two out of here.
Bring them up.
MVP 还是我，每次都是我。话说小王子人呢？刚才怎么不见他？
Thank goodness! Those girls are pale as ghosts, but at least they're alive. But that Death Knight person feels so familiar.
好像在哪里见过是吧？
Thank goodness.
死神骑士头发的颜色跟梅斯的头发的颜色一模一样啊！
She was unconscious at the end of that secret passage. We found the culprit too, but he got away.
真是可惜啊。
I'm just grateful that everyone is safe. That's what matters most.
小王子，你
I'd
去
like to
哪
hear
了
what
呀你？
transpired, but first, we need to get these ladies to the infirmary.
Understood. We'll go at once.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm so relieved I suddenly felt weak. I couldn't be happier with how things turned out. And I imagine no one will be more overjoyed than Seteth. Hey, Professor. Can you make that expression one more time?
做还是不做，还是做不到？臣妾做不到啊，做吧。
I don't think I've ever seen your face like that. I apologize. I've forgotten myself and come dangerously close to teasing you.
之前不是说我们的主角是一个不会哭也不会笑的人吗？现在终于有表情了。
It's just... I've never seen you look so happy before. It's downright mesmerizing. But this isn't a time for idle chit-chat. We must hurry and share the good news with Seteth.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flayn is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
都是学生们的努力啊，我们谦虚一下。
Yes, of course. I shall express my gratitude to the students as well. Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the rite of rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa.
死神骑士果然是伊艾里扎老师啊，他们的声音实在是太像了，语气也很像，每次见到我都说要跟我一决生死啊，生死
And
之
we
交。
cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flayn's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flayn's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flayn, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
好主意。
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you. After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flayn's safety?
乐意之至。
I am so glad that Flayn is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She
我们
wore
还
the
救出
uniform
另
of
外
the
一个
academy. But who is she?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flayn are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
他是什么人呢？也是学生吗？
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flayn, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
一起去施救站吗？
Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
这老爹是在给自己立 flag 呀，他要出去唱京戏啦，立这么多的 flag， 真不吉利。
Don't get me wrong, I have no intention of dying. I know it would be too much to ask you to cheer up, but can you at least drop the serious... Well, I'll be. Was that a smile just now? Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
"从赛罗斯教团得到了5000块钱作为本节的活动资金。
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor.
古隆达兹施救站。
Have Lady Rhea and Seteth really not filled you in? Well, if that's the case, I'm happy to explain. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
记得，我们还举行了庆功宴呢。
It was certainly an unforgettable time. I've never seen anyone put away as much victory food as you did that night, Professor. This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from the monastery. It's a mock battle between the three houses. The house that defeats the most opponents wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Ah, yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out. Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
然后总觉得这个汉尼曼跟马努埃拉之间肯定有什么奸情啊，就另外2位老师之间。那么我该怎么办呢？
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Professor Manuela, are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
In that case, perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
果然还是不公平吧？
Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
"经过刚才的一场战斗呢，我们队友之间的支援度又提升了，那我们就把这个留到下一期再看吧。好的，我们这期就结束在这里了。